maybe you can get off a good Echo Stomp, but at the same time, you're going to be burning at the same time, so it won't really stun. So I'm trying to figure out where that synergy is coming from. Maybe you get a
outrun or get some good distance on the snowball.
I'm just looking at Moon and just wondering, like, what is he supposed to do compared to the Phoenix? Phoenix is already level 4. Moon is... Oh, if he gets stomped! Oh, this is going to be first blood up here.
Oh, with the fissure,
yeah.
Not 100% certain, back behind the creep wave. And, well, okay, yeah, that was still flat cannon, and that is going to be the first. Look at Chris' position. If he can get the shackle off right now, he controls the Phoenix, and Notel, can he get in range in time? And, yep. Instantly into the Omni Slash, ensure the kill. They're going to battle for the top rune as well as the Fissure will keep out both Matumba as well as Kuro. And Miracle, he does manage to bottle up that room. The stop will slow down Miracle and the cooldown committal. Fly's just waiting here. He knows he can turn the healer with a double raise in the shallow grave. Miracle could try and take this fight. Matumba, the salve, saving his life quickly and allowing Jirac to rotate in with the Tusker. Not only killing up the SF, but body blocking up Fly. He can't keep him controlled for long enough. But a good turn there. And Jirac, the perfect time, the perfect place, the perfect position.
You know,
and they may even get another one.
The haste too coming
that
in.
Stomp, it connects. Sparta can just dive underneath the tower and they'll take both the hero kills. But Frozen Sigil's going to cause a lot of problems for Crit and Crit. Well, he wonders where Jirac is. Jirac will come out the tree line as Mind Control diving in deep as that Phoenix. Crit still ticking down quite heavily. And he doesn't really have enough life to survive this one. Doesn't even turn for a shock. The creep wave will end up following the Liquid players back out. In fact, Notel rotates over. He goes directly for the spin, so Mind Control cannot control Notel, and this will allow Notel to get himself a solo kill. A lot of heroes rotating for Liquid. They do not want this stack to go uncontested. So Fader moving forward. Fly, well, he moves into the middle of them. The snowball's already heading to Miracle and Fly's too far away. Can he get in range with the shallow grave? There she goes. As the Gyrocopter, well, Notel does already die. Miracle gets himself out to safety. More TP supports coming in. They can turn for the Fissure. It doesn't lock Jirac in, but it does hold Fader here for the moment. So they can go for the razors as Miracle and Moon, and they move down deeper, chasing after Fader. Can they get close enough? The TP's going out. Moon needs to stun through the tree line. He gets it. Fader won't TP out in time. Crit gets in range as well for a couple of burn shots. Mind Control preparing again. He's soaking up the experience in the tree, but he got perfectly pinged out by Notel. He doesn't have the movement speed of Fallible, but now Mind Control realizes he jumps up and he's just in range for the shackles. And, well, there's no reason to commit your Omni Slash, not while the creep wave's there, but there's that big damage that can arrive from the Ether Shock. Jirac.
I literally saw 2 Liquid heroes TP bottom lane to try and kill... Oh, call down Miracle.
Yeah, he doesn't see it coming straight away, but he does have that buckler, so it's good armor available for him. He winds up the Requiem, but Dolman ran in there. Jirac able to get the shower stop, but support will arrive. Notel going for the spin, burning through Jirac. Mind Control goes for the ulti. It's underneath the tower for the spin. They get through the egg in time. Miracle back into the safety of the tree line, but he's going to bottle up and chase up after here Fader, who's going to run himself out through.
And Phoenix X dying during that team fight just cost him. Oh, they're gonna get Kuroki too here. Probably they have the.
It just keeps him out of the fight for now. Yeah. Kuro's gonna trigger the Soul Ring, so now he can go for the Spirit Stomp, chasing after Moon. The Echo Slam, trying to buy some space, but Razor not caught out by that one. Stealing a little bit of the damage, so they can farm up the Juggernaut. And we'll see just how much he moves, but this is the different thing with OG. This is one of the first things that impressed me when we first saw that lineup come to play. Notel, Trouble, the Stomp controls him, and the Shallow Grave and Heal from Dazzle. This will work, especially with the spin. Omni Slash is off cooldown, now he's going to go to work, bouncing down to Matumba, giving almost a double kill to him. He's still alive for the count till Kuro will slap him down with a briefcase. They'll try and go deeper, but that Nova is up. Fly, they're all trying to attack, but the Spirit, it's not only the Spirit coming in from the ET, it was the fact they were hit by the Fire Spirits. The Fissure will connect from Moon. The Mouse Serpent was down trying to help him out, and Kuro's out trying to run away, but Miracle has more than enough damage. Liquid will lose the whole enchilada. 12 to... The TP's already on the way, and the fact that Notel just used his spin to farm, he'll move over into the middle of the cooldown, runs back and then realizes Phoenix has arrived as well. The Fire Spirit should easily be able to hit with the Snowball as well. Notel is down for the count. The Healing Ward couldn't do enough in return. And
Crit here, and it looks like Crit's going to be rushing a Blink Dagger too, so that's one of the... Well,
here they come.
Here he comes.
Crit took a step out a little bit too far. No TP supports coming in with a cooldown. He'll get one last shock off. So Jirac does drop down low. But like they're miles ahead. And now, Notel, the TP! The Snowball will catch him. He decided not to spin and TP. And because of that, well...
Top lane though.
Moon has that Blink take a back off cooldown. So Blink into Fissure, and then allow Crit to get in range for the Ether shot. You can see him start. You can see him start, but the rotations coming over from Team Liquid. Miracle will be called out by Matubberman, but it's the Tusker who snowballs himself in, catches out the Shaman, and then isolates Moon inside the shards. Kuro is able to stomp and TP away from Team Liquid. Hit back nice and hard here in game 2.
Yeah, that was one of the most unfortunate TPs I've seen in a long time. Poor no cell. Oh, in mid lane, Miracle.
This is ballsy. He's still got that Mecha Bell, so he's got a lot more life as he baits the ulti multiple times. The Rocket's going to connect. He's never mexed, just 17-1 charges. He triggers both and survives. Now he lets the ulti flow, and he will end up surviving. The Gyrocopter goes down. This one, Miracle. Can they bring down the egg? No, they cannot. Well, not yet at least. They're still trying to beat through it. Fly one more attack. The Spirits from Mind Control, again stopping all the fun of OG. Team Liquid have still lost 3 heroes, as it was No-Tail that was able to clean up with the Omni Slash and the back lines while Mind Control was jumping in. He still wants to run. That Spirit doing some work because it's keeping that Blink Dagger of Moon on cooldown, but it's only a matter of time now, 1 second being that time where Moon, Mind Control's going to start with the Sun Ray, so No-Tail's not going to enjoy this, but with a defensive weave from Fly, the armor is also increasing heavily, so Gyro's damage really isn't that impressive. But No-Tail wants to get out of here. Even with the cooldown, the Fissure will stop Gyro from getting a straight-up combo, but No-Tail's locked inside the pit. He's going to go down at this point. Fly will safely TP out, but they've lost the Shaman, they've lost the Juggernaut, and now they've actually lost Roshan as well here. Team Liquid are taking it all from OG.
Fighting without your SF there and not having the healing ward up, that's a very big blunder. As well as you said, the tier 1...
Well, you can still get a Monkey King bar over on the Gyrocopter.
I mean, his biggest problem is he still doesn't have that many... there we go. Oh, he's got the Walrus Punch though.
Yeah, sorry, that spin's not going to work, No-Tail. Goes very much askew, but there's no creep wave here, so if he wants to go for the Omni Slash and try and find a kill, the group up is for Jirax. He does actually go down. Like, it was a bit of an RNG, if you...
Yep, he had the bots in from the Juggernaut too. He was split pushing top lane.
Jirax is really visible. If he walks any further down, then they'll get the shackles. In fact, they just jump. They don't even need any real big abilities. So you've just lost your Tusker, you've lost your... the critical items. So Earthshaker's Fissure, Four Staffs survived. And you got the full Butterfly as well up for the Juggernaut. He moves forward. Sparta, he's going to be the first one. They make a couple of illusions to actually waste a lot of that Juggernaut ultimate. And the Phoenix Egg is down, but it's in the middle of nowhere. The rest of OG jump almost into the Roche pit to try and battle it out where Fowler was protected by Jirax's Snowball. The Shards don't get a perfect lock. In fact, it's moves Fissure, which isolates the team. There's your Mount Serpent and a really great choke point on the hillside. But then again, Liquid, they're up on the Radiant side. And OG definitely try and find underneath their extra damage. Moon doesn't have Miracle doesn't have a lot of things to play around with here. He's got the damage. Okay, maybe he does. 4 hits and Jirax just dies. Moon's locked up on the high ground. He's got 4 stuff to get back down and get away from the Spirit of Kuro. In the mid lane, they're looking for that Observer or the Radiant side. And again, it scouts at Moon, but they jump in to force stuff up from Moon. There is a follow-up with the Snowball, and do they have enough? The Shadow Grave's over from Moon, but that cooldown should do some work. The Earthsplitter actually cancelling the Fissure. He'll keep Matubberman back, and this will allow Miracle to fight, but the damage is being stolen right now. But how quickly? Not really quick enough until the Requiem Assault will bounce off. They need to get rid of this Phoenix Egg, and they're going to be able to do so underneath the cover of the BKB. Vader hiding in the tree lines, but he couldn't stay in the trees forever. The Stomp from Kuro, just a fraction of a second too late, and again this Fissure from Moon, allowing the time for Jirax to get that Blink Dagger off cooldown and get away. And again, Kuro with this Spirit down on the ground, making it difficult for OG to chase him. They still caught him up in the tree line.
But now, who is going to be picking up this Aegis? It looks like it's going to be Miracle. And this is just looking really good after that team fight from OG. It looked very good.
Waiting. But they might find one. But Tumberman, blink forward. Okay. Blink, echo. Now they're going to commit. That was
the slowest reaction times from both of the teams.
They reacted. They went backwards. It's like, oh crap, Gyrocopter. Hang on, it's just a Gyrocopter. Dodge the raise. I kind of feel it right now. Miracle basically playing like a ginger. This tier 3 tower is going to go down. And Miracle, back out. Oh, will he? No, he's still got the Aegis and he's still got the mech. So why do it? Vader actually getting stunned up and they're hitting so hard. 2 range patches with the Monkey King bar. The Omni Slash will go from No-Tail, but all he does is just help the push by taking out the creep wave. And the Ranger, now he'll have to buy it back. 65 seconds. Kuro trying to buy his space. First with level rocket set. It's only level 1. Like, you just need Jack. They just kill the rocket and they turn around and come back in again. The Blink Dagger is still a bit of a surprise for Crit.
Oh, there it
Down,
is.
they've caught it, and Moon with the fissure block. Kuro, yep, you're too big. You can't fit through small gaps, and then the 4-star, he'll go over the top of it. The Miracle, he'll disappear, he'll take out the Rocket, the Stomp finds more space, 18 seconds till Fader is back up, and Miracle, he wants to attack the tower. The problem is still now Stun Ray, the spin comes from No Tower, as much damage as he can, but Thomas BKB will protect Miracle again with that shallow grave. They just can't stop it, the Rack is down, and can they get through the egg? No, they can't. No Tower will drop, the Aegis will burn, and they want to fight. The call down to Bubble, the Moon jumps in for the Echo Slam, the Voltage even hitting Durax in the back line, he can't get any control. Moon brought down by Matopperman, he got a full combo off, and Miracle now out of BKB, moves away from the snowball, blinks himself up, but he bought time for Fly to be slowed down, and the shard block as well. Fly, he knows he's done for. The Shallow Grave will buy time, he attempts a TP, the Stomp comes in from Kuro, that'll end up cancelling that one. Can they catch the SF as well? The snowball's there on the front line.
There, and maybe if he could have stun locked somebody, but you know, test things, man. You just snowball back on people. Oh, and yeah, are they gonna buy back? No, it's like 5 seconds. How can you buy back?
They'll let it go. There's no fortification available. Like, Kuro's Stomp will buy them the cover to do this, and correct, okay, Mass Serpentwars, Durex is almost dead from this one, but it's no tell. He's got Omni Slash up, bounced across Kuro, and then Durex, he offers his life on a silver platter. Moon, he doesn't have Blink available at the moment, but Matopperman, the chance of escape is probably 0.000001 recurring.
Oh, Phoenix,
maybe.
you
Actually,
it.
no, he got the cheapest cover. Moon still got 4-star as well as Blink. Blink
BKB, he did BKB?
No, he didn't. He's fine. He's okay. Moon actually didn't have both of them together. Wait, what? Miracle Creep Wave goes down. Dazzle's now got a Solar Crest, so even though there's no Butterfly on that SF, Fader's still gonna have issues. I don't know what Miracle's been praying to, but he's hitting every single range match over on Fader. Every time he attacks him, those melee racks don't stand a chance. He can, yeah, there you go. Finishes the melee racks, and now they'll back out. The Shards catching Notal once again, but he'll just spin out.
Yeah, I guess you could say the best saving grace for them is they do have 1 Rax at least. So it's 1 Rax versus 4 right now. Oh, they're gonna get
Durax. He blinks. Oh, okay, that hurt. That really hurt to watch.
Swift victory.
We've got a
here.
Jaws moment. Down up, 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 down up. How much damage have you got? He gets the bash. He didn't even use the Abyssal Blade. He was waiting until the last moment in case he required it. But he gets the bash. Mortal of the cheese to Juggernaut at this point. Let him drop the drums.
Now Moon. Oh, he went back. Thought they'd be coming up that way. Are they still gonna fight here for Liquid?
This will be suicide to do so, but the jump in, they may have no choice. Kuro almost down for the count. The snowball came in. Notice like he jumped into the middle of that snowball by the looks of it, and they take out 2 very quickly. Miracle can't get that ulti up because of the stun from the Nova. Now he'll wind up and let it go. Buying Moon time to get the Echo Slam off. Mind control is just so low. 18 life, he wants a stun ray back out again. Fader fighting from inside the pit. OG, they burn the Aegis to the Immortal. Durax is still here waiting. The Miracle, he can't get the standing off. Oh no, now he can. Support comes in from Fly, but only to give the Shallow Grave, allowing his SF to keep being a man. While Crit puts down the Mass Serpentwars, he'll go down an ultra kill from Matopperman. But well, Miracle will take it straight back from more. Can he know the 4-star up? He dropped below 40 lives, and now he got it. He stuns up Kuro and actually cancels the stun. Mind control, 1 attack, he gets it. It's an ultra kill for Miracle. He's burning! He's burning! He's ticking! He's sitting down at 16! Calm him down. They came down here to scatter for the wards, but it's elsewhere. Mind control. Well, Notal, they know he's there. The Weaver give him the vision, and now the Omni Slash catches both Mind control and Kuro. Can he get the open overrock? No, he cannot. It's already 2 kills going the way of OG, and probably a lot more where that came from. Miracle beating into Fader. Fader has done 140 damage, but he cannot sustain. He cannot stay here. The Aegis and cheese don't even help the cause.
I mean, I think you still drop the Blink Dagger now. Oh, he's gonna drop the Mass Madness instead. Either one is really good.
Wait, hang on.
Hey, all right, that's
And Notal's the front lines, and he takes the tower. Miracle's doing it himself. Like, he doesn't even need help. The Creeway pushed in through the mid, so there goes your tower. The Divine Rapier has now been purchased by Matopperman. The Courier is bringing itself up. Like, he buys himself half of the duration he requires of the BKBs to then come back down again and throw out the E-Blade. So they jump forward, Miracle out very, very far. Notal's also in the middle of this fight, just spinning and attacking. He just wants to force out the Megas. He knows he's so low, and now the Omnislash with the Shallow Grave. He jumps up, and Durax's Ghost Set will soak up so much of this. And OG, they lose 3, but they get the racks. So the Aegis Immortal will burn now. Buyback's revival only for the SF. But with Juggernaut back to World of Living, he'll go down for 100 seconds. You're up.
Aegis themselves, they kind of have to go all in.
They're going
Just
for
has
GG.
to be a GG push.
They've got to go for the tier 4 towers. Just take the range racks on the way through and just go for it. Dazzle's coming up. The SF and do this, but they're gonna give it a shot. It's onto the tier 4 towers. It's dropping low, fortification still bubble. Here comes the Juggernaut. The ES, he's up. Remember that Echo Slam. The SF now buys back. They're ready to fight. They find Jirax. It's the Abyssal Blade, and they burn through the Ghost Scepter. He'll snowball for protection, jumping a little bit closer, punching up Notel, and Notel into his spin. The shallow break will barely keep him alive at the very end. But the Fortress is still going down. They've still got the damage. The The Kree waves are pushing the other side. And it's going to be the momentum of OG that take the game. Liquid were running for it, but they were forced into the fight. And we've got our position right now where Team Liquid, wow, they came so close, but OG will end up 2-0ing them here in the competition and securing themselves the first grand final spot of the defense.
Wow.